In all honesty, Manchester United have finished the Premier League season on a high, finishing third from where they were in the beginning of the season to where they ended up in has been nothing short of a huge surprise and a very happy result for Manchester United fans. However, we can all agree that Manchester United do need a centre-back. This video is my top 3 centre-backs that Manchester United should sign realistically in 2020. Before we jump into the top 3 defenders that Manchester United should sign, let's have a look at the season overall. Manchester United have conceded 36 goals in the Premier League, which makes them the 3rd best in terms of clean sheet, behind Liverpool and Manchester City. However, as a United fan, what was concerning to me personally was Harry Maguire's sort of defects have been shown up time and time again. He does genuinely need a partner that will tick other boxes that he does not possess. Technical skills such as speed, power, pace, someone who's dominant next to Harry Maguire, someone who can also bring the ball out of the defense will immensely help our defense. With Marcos Rojo's and Chris Smalling's future still unknown and looking likely that they will leave Old Trafford, and on top of that, Phil Jones not being in the best of forms in his life, added to the fact that Eric Bailly is coming back, he's not consistent enough, you can say, with his injuries, that leaves us with only 2 central defenders that we can sort of, rely on throughout the whole season. But that is not enough, we all know that. Look, Harry Maguire is a world-class defender, but he has been shown up time and time again. And to be frank, Victor Lindelof, he's still young, he's still learning. There are a lot of things that he can improve upon, but he does lack pace and acceleration and power, someone who can complement Harry Maguire. So without further ado, this is my top 3 defenders that Manchester United should sign. No surprise, number 1 in my list, in no particular order, of course, is Kalidou Koulibaly. I mean, the Senegalese international who plays for Napoli in the Serie A has been one of the standout defenders in world football. Yes, he is a bit on the older side. He is 29 years of age, turning 30 next summer. But what he can offer us is a lot of experience, I mean bags of experience. On top of that, he is a powerful, pacey centre-back. And one of the games that I do recall where I was hugely impressed by him was last season's Champions League, when Napoli faced Liverpool, where he had Mo Salah, one of the best forwards in world football, under control and under check at all times. He does check a lot of attributes that we are missing. He is tall, he's good in the air, he can bring the ball out, he's pacey and powerful, as well as highly experienced. Yes, he's going to cost a lot of money. You're looking at the region of 60 to 80 million pound that's been touted around. But for me personally, if we have the added cash, why not go for such a powerful, experienced centre-back that will greatly improve our defence partner Harry Maguire immensely. Furthermore, being the age that he is at, he can offer us about 3 to 4 years at max at the top level, which will allow a young centre-back coming through to learn and develop under him. Number 2 on my list, yes, we have Gabriel Jesus. I probably have butchered his name, but he has been touted around in recent weeks. Moved to Manchester United, moved to Arsenal. He is 22 years of age, Brazilian centre-back. He is experienced already. He plays a lot of games for his current club. Yes, he's on a bit of a young side, but he's someone that you can look to develop. He does look like he is a promising centre-back, despite the fact that I haven't watched many games of him, but from what I've been reading, what I've been seeing everywhere else, he does seem like a very good centre-back, a prospect definitely that can come on a cheaper side compared to Kalidou Koulibaly. He has featured in every game for Lille this season, which does show that at the young age of 22, they rely a lot on him. He can play on the centre-back position as well as a CDM position. He will come on the cheaper side, as I said before. Not sure how much what the pricing is at the moment, but given the fact that we do need a centre back. He looks promising. He is not injury prone. He played a lot of games this season in League One and the Champions League, 34 times in all total, obviously in terms of appearance. Last but not least, my top 3 defenders that Manchester United should sign this summer is none other than my current favorite young centre back. He is a French, hopefully a French international very soon. He's 22 years of age. He is Dayot Upamecano. Now, for those of you that follow me on my Twitch and watch me play Football Manager, he is actually one of the first centre backs that I always sign. He is pacey. He can bring the ball out of defense. He's highly experienced despite the fact that he is in such a young age, having played 38 games in total. Recently even taking his team to the Champions League semi-final with one of the best performances he's had in the quarter-final stage of the Champions League this season. He does not seem fazed by anything at all. As I said, he's very experienced. He's got a very good future ahead of him, and I reckon anyone that can end up signing him will definitely have a very good centre back, a centre back that can sort your defense out for the next 10 seasons or 10 years, whatever you want to call it, at the very least. I reckon he's gonna definitely end up within one of the Europe's elite team, if not this season or at least the following season for sure. Now, he might be a bit on the pricey side given the fact that he's a very good young emerging centre back, and the fact that his club RB Leipzig went as far as the semi-final of the Champions League. However, I reckon any club will be very clever to pay whatever they need to pay, and obviously not ridiculous amounts, but pay whatever they need to pay to secure the signing of one of the best upcoming centre backs in the world. Now, a bit of an honourable mention to our current centre back, Eric Bailly. If Manchester United do not need to invest in a centre back, then yes, one of the best centre backs I reckon at our club is Eric Bailly. Unfortunately, in the 4 seasons or so he's been here, he's only appeared 54 times, which is not much. He has been unlucky with several injuries throughout the seasons, throughout his career so far. But my God, whenever he is fit, whenever he is on full swing, he is a phenomenal defender. He does tick a lot of the boxes: pacey, power, good in the air, and he will be a perfect partner for Harry Maguire, in my opinion, if Manchester United, if we can keep him fit, of course. That's my top 3 list for all defenders that Manchester United should sign. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is there another player that you might feel will fit the mold? Is there someone that I've missed that you feel will be a true gem and who can come in and go straight into the first 11 and make a huge impact? Let me know on the comments below, guys, and as always, stay far.